Okay. How do I see? Do I just go to videos? It should show up? Or should it show up in my subscription feed?
Or you can just go to your channel.
Okay. Are we live right now?
She is live.
Oh, we're live.
She's live.
Hello, people out there. I'm going to let some people get in first. Can you guys hear me, see me? All of that jazz. No one's in here yet, are they?
We got 9 people.
Okay, 9 people are in the chats. 9 peeps.
23.
All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. We're back with our second live stream. Welcome to the Real Housewives of Symphani Soto's channel, where you can be whoever you want to be. That's my tagline for today. That's my tagline for this stream. I'm trying to think of good taglines every time I get on stream, because you know what it is. Like, everybody has a great tagline before the show starts. Today I'm drinking kombucha. This is from Greenwise. This is the kombucha or peach kombucha. Gluten-free, contains probiotic cultures, USDA organic. I got this from Publix. If you're in the South or in Florida, you guys already know what I'm talking about. Okay. I can't see the live chats. Did anybody say anything? No.
Not yet, apparently.
Not yet. Okay, is there anybody out there? Just somebody just say hello so I can see some of the chats.
Oh, wait, let me say something. Oh, Jermaine Richards says hi.
All right. Perfect. Okay. Oh, now I'm seeing everything. All right. Hi, guys. What's going on? How's everybody's half of the week? Or whatever. What's going on? What is happening? There we go. I was like, is everybody okay? Is we dead?
Oh, we got LeBron James in the chat.
Hello.
Hey, LeBron James.
Hi, LeBron James. How's everybody's week going so far? Mine is going pretty freaking good. I'm not going to lie to you. I got some really great news yesterday that I cannot wait to share, but I'm just going to hold off on that. But guys, some serious shit going on right now. Yeah, I'm really, really excited. Jermaine is joining me again on this live stream.
You know what time it is.
You know, he's going to be here just giving his little commentary.
I'm going to limit it for the one person that didn't like me.
But yeah, we got some good vibes going in. I'm just gonna start this live stream off with a cute little, let's just get into something that I watched last night that really disturbed my spirit, and it made me feel kind of, I don't know, I couldn't sleep last night. I really couldn't sleep last night. I think I was excited too because of the news, but also I couldn't sleep. Like, I kept thinking I was hearing stuff. Anyway, me and Jermaine watched the Cecil Hotel documentary. If you haven't watched it yet, I'm so sorry, but I'm going to do some spoilers for you because I really feel like we need to talk about it, and I just need to talk about it. Okay, so I just feel like it's a conspiracy. I really feel like...
You got to tell them what happened.
Okay, so basically the Cecil Hotel is a hotel in LA, downtown LA. If you live in LA or you've been to LA, downtown LA is a lot. It's a whole different, it's kind of like its own world almost inside of LA. It's like a different vibe there. It's very chaotic. There's a lot of homeless there, which is just insane. But in the documentary, it even said that was probably the most homeless, or LA has the most homeless or something like that, right?
Don't quote me, but
something
yeah,
like that. Something like that, where it was just like a lot of homeless. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is too much. Anyway, so this girl died in that hotel. And they were basically trying to kind of explain what happened to her. But in doing that, I felt like they kind of told on themselves. In my personal opinion, I felt like they were hiding something. It was just too many, like, That don't seem right. There was one part where, and I hope I can explain this the right way, but there was one part where the girl, she went to this school that like did studies in tuberculosis, and then there was a tuberculosis outbreak in downtown LA when she was there, or like a couple days while she was there. They said it on the news. Anyway, one of the tests that they gave to people that have tuberculosis was her name. So then they were saying, oh, that this was like a huge conspiracy, that basically the girl went and stayed at the hotel. She was like a bio weapon. And
that's how the conspiracy goes.
This is how the conspiracy goes, okay? She's a bio weapon, and she was sent there to give the homeless tuberculosis to kind of like wipe them out of that central area. I don't know. It just made me feel very uneasy. I was like, this is a lot. Okay, this is a lot. But you can watch it on Netflix. It was interesting. Okay, it was just very interesting. I couldn't sleep. I felt like it was just, I don't know.
I slept like a baby.
So you slept like a baby?
I slept like a baby.
You slept like a baby. Good for you.
I was hanging out.
Great for you.
It's crazy.
I didn't sleep like a baby. I was literally talking to him. I was like, Jermaine, I can't sleep. He's like, yo, just try. And I'm like, no. I couldn't sleep. Okay, but yeah, so I suggest you guys watch it. It's on Netflix. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get into my next little thing here. I got a bunch of packages that I kind of wanted to open in front of you guys or share with you guys, I guess. I just got a bunch of PR that I wanted to like look at, and I didn't get a chance to, so I was like, well, I might as well just wait and do it on my live stream. So the first thing I got was from Elf. It's in this it looks like an ice cream bucket, and I really thought that it was gonna be ice cream in here, but obviously there wasn't a cooler or anything, so I was like, okay, this stinks, but I really wanted ice cream. I thought it was gonna be ice cream. Yes. Oh, this is a Skims top, by the way. This is from the Boyfriend collection. Very comfortable. I got the shorts too, the Boyfriend shorts. The only thing is you can't wear it like outside because you can see right through it. It's definitely for inside use only. And it pretty much stretches to the body, like, so you don't really have to worry. I mean, I would say this. It kind of stretches throughout the day. So it doesn't really stay true to form or fit to the body. It kind of like just, it's like cotton material, but the shirts are really, really comfortable. Yeah, y'all gotta go watch it though. Go watch it because listen, there's a lot going on in that thing.
Man, some of these crime documentaries, they just have you running in circles for
hours.
I mean, hurry up, get to what happened. They'll take you down a lead. I guess they're trying to like show
they're
you
building
how.
Up.
Like they're tracing you down the same steps that are the same path that they went down when they're figuring these things out. So they'll take you down a lead and you're like, oh, it has to be him. But he wasn't even in the country at the time. Oh my God. It's been 30 minutes.
Listen, but I already knew that was going to be like a dead end because of the way they just introduced him randomly. And then like, oh, these people think it's him. I'm like, this guy probably has nothing to do with this. Seriously.
No, we're talking about the Cecil Hotel documentary on Netflix. But
I did watch Malcolm and Marie.
I missed it. Don't say
Guys,
anything.
give me your opinions on what you felt about Malcolm and Marie because I'm going to give mine, but I want you to see what you guys think first before I give my whole rundown of that. Somebody said, what exactly was it about Docu that made me feel uneasy? They're talking about Cecil Hotel on Netflix. Okay, so what I got, while you guys tell me what you think about Malcolm and Marie, I'm just going to go through these Elf things really quick.
What was it that made you feel uneasy about the documentary?
What made me feel uneasy about the documentary? That was me? That was a question? Okay. It made me, I don't know, like, it was just eerie that, to me, and I guess because I'm like, I believe in the spiritual realm, like, I believe in, like, just, I feel that the spiritual realm is more real than what we see with our physical eye. So when that girl was in that elevator, like she was talking to somebody and like it was just so erratic, her behavior. I was like, is she either she's tweaking because she's on drugs or she's really seeing something? And I don't know.
There's a lot of dark stuff.
It made me feel uneasy because I was just like, I used to live there. I don't know. Even though it happened before I lived there, I just had I had my own experiences while I was living in LA too. So Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like so thankful that I didn't have any just weird run-ins with that city. I was really protected, I guess I could say.
I only watched half of Malcolm and Marie. It was too much, too tense, too much back and forth. But I'm about to watch. I'm about to watch what you're talking about.
Oh, sorry. Sis, I had to turn it off after 40 minutes. It was too much arguing for me. Let's see. Girl, I haven't finished, to be honest. It's crazy.
I didn't like it. The fighting reminded me of my parents.
That's true.
I feel that.
I can relate to that one, okay? Listen. I guess I can give my opinion. I thought it was great as far as the acting goes. It really, if it triggered you in a way, I guess they did a good job because
it
made you feel something. However, I think it was just great cinematically. Like, if the purpose of that movie was to show off their acting skills, then I think that was like well executed. It wasn't meant to be like a very overproduced film because it was during COVID. So I think that for what it was, I appreciate it. Yeah, just some of the stuff that was in the dialogue triggered me a little bit with like how he was speaking to Zendaya, like his character was speaking to Zendaya, and like it was just a lot. It was a lot. If you're already dealing with like relationship issues and stuff like that, or just something that happened in your past, like I would just say trigger warning because
I didn't even check it out. I was doing something. I just heard a lot of screaming outside. Like, bro, what are you?
They were arguing for a long time. Okay, the entire time.
Art is supposed to make you feel. If you have an opinion, it's done. It's job. Facts. If you just watch this shit, you're like, eh.
Yeah.
I'm falling asleep.
Exactly. It's supposed to make you feel something. So I agree. It made me cry for some reason. It triggered me because it reminded me of, hope things get better. It was a lot. I finished it emotionally exhausting. I can agree. It was definitely a lot to take in. Like, you have to watch it on like I don't even say to watch it on a good day because it might make you feel bad. It might make you feel bad. It made me want to argue with my husband. Girl, no. I thought it was great in terms of writing and acting, but I was less relatable unless you're dealing with relationship issues. And I can agree with that too. I can say, what was I going to say? I can say that one of my experiences in LA was just like the feeling of like when people were getting kidnapped and like the sex trafficking out there was making me very, very anxious. So anytime I got into an Uber or anytime I was just in a different crowd of people, I felt so anxious, like nervous and just, yeah, I don't know. I had to be very, very aware of my surroundings. I kind of don't really want to go into super detail about like just some of the situations I was in, but
your building was scary though. I'll say that.
It was intense.
But nothing happened in your apartment.
Nothing happened in my apartment, but if you guys if you guys know or watched any of my vlogs while I was in LA, you guys probably know where I was living. Another YouTuber kind of mentioned about having some supernatural experiences in that place. People died in there.
A car blasted through a wall from the parking lot is like above ground, and a car just ran through a fucking wall and landed upside down.
And the person lived, okay, but where he landed was right in front of a mortuary where they take like bodies to see. I think it's like to do the wakes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I believe that's what it was. But anyway, it was just like weird stuff. Okay, weird things.
People are talking about doors opening on their own and
listen.
Baby sounds and shit. Every time you left me alone in that apartment, I was on high alert. I was standing up. I couldn't even sit down. I'm like, let me just watch a loud comedy movie.
Oh my God. See, I'm trying to find out. There's been a dark cloud every time you bring up LA, and I've been trying to unpack. Listen, it was just a lot going on in LA, and I got so many things happened great in that place, but at the same time, it's a place where a lot of things aren't so great and a lot of bad things happen there. a lot of bad things happen there. They do. And I'm just going to be honest about that. It's a breeding ground for a lot of different stuff.
Yes,
am I going to save this live? Yes.
Yeah,
I'm going to save this live. Okay, Jamaica.
Sorry.
No. I thought I was talking over you. But no, I don't want to shit on LA because, you know, a lot of people do that already enough. And it's like, okay, we get it. Like, because it's not so bad, but it's just, you know, you have to, I don't know. Pray before you go. Pray before you go. All right, so enough about LA for now. They sent me some, Elf sent me a cooling primer. All this stuff.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's green, so like the green screen is.
Oh, you can't see.
It's invisible. Are other products green?
Yeah.
Damn. I can turn it off real quick.
No. It's okay. It's okay. Well, they're not paying me for this anyway, but I got this cooling primer from
It's
Elf,
invisible.
and it's invisible. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. Can you see that? It looks. You can kind of see it. Yeah, you can see it. These are some eyeshadow sticks. Some lip plumping gloss. More lip plumping gloss. They have some eyeshadows.
You can see those. Right?
You can see those, right?
You can see through a few of them.
You can see through it. Then we got some makeup brushes that are invisible too. Okay, so makeup brushes that are invisible and some cooling cleanser. A cooling cleanser. So I'm gonna try. Only thing is with me and my skin is so sensitive, like some of the stuff that I get sometimes, especially when it's from brands that are they don't have like medical grade. And I won't say that all the brands don't have medical grade, but like medical grade skincare products I tend to lean more towards because I just know that I don't have to really worry about breaking out. So I'm not really sure about the cooling cleanser, but everything else seems really cute. What else is this? What is this? I got a face mask. See? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. The Invisible Collection. Okay.
Is the rest of your stuff in your unboxing?
No,
green?
it's not invisible. Okay, I promise. Cool. The rest of it it's not. Okay. The next thing I got that I love. It is from Marc Jacobs. I know you guys can see this. Yeah, you can.
Thank you, Marc Jacobs.
Thanks, Marc Jacobs. Thanks. If I'm looking over here, I'm just kind of looking at the screen just to make sure you guys can see. I don't know why. I mean, I can see what I'm doing in real time over here. I hope it's not distracting. But this is called Perfect. This is
the pole's hiding it.
Oh shoot. Sorry guys. It's called Perfect. This is one of my favorites, honestly. This smells so good. You can get this at Ulta, Sephora, all those good places. I think it's more so at Ulta. Oh yeah, I kind of like took the lighting away, but it just smells good. It's like a good for everyday spray, like, or everyday perfume. You don't have to really wear it on a special occasion, but you can if you want. But it's like one of my favorites to just like spray every day, and I want to smell like that. Would I ever move to Atlanta?
Story time.
Story time. I did live in Atlanta, guys. I lived in Atlanta for a year.
How would you sum it up in one word? Or you can have 2 words. Okay, 3 maximum.
3 maximum words. The word just came to my mind. Okay. It was just a learning experience. I can say that. Just like everything else. It was a learning experience. I was very, very broke in Atlanta, so that's why I think I have such a weird vibe towards it. I wasn't doing very well out there, okay? But I mean, I don't know. I miss the food. At the time, Atlanta wasn't what it is now. I feel like Atlanta's a lot more like, to me, Atlanta's like a black Hollywood, like a black LA. There's just more black people, but the environment and just the attitude there that I've seen, it seems like kind of like the same as LA, but just black. Just very black. But I think that if I were ever to move there, it would definitely be for the property value. It's like really, it's not as expensive as LA, but I heard that it's getting like that now.
Get in while you can.
But
what food do you miss the most?
From what I remember, there was this place called Gladys Knight's. Gladys Knight had a restaurant there. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure there's better places now that I haven't even tried. But that time, I was going to Gladys Knight's like 3 times a week. It was, I was about to say a day. No, 3 times a week. When I did have money and I wanted to splurge, I would go to Gladys Knight's because it was so good.
It was like, what, some fancy shit?
It wasn't even fancy. It was just the soul food was really good. It was like Roscoe's, but better to me. It had like chicken and waffles. Roscoe's is not it to me.
Like if you're like a Chinese tourist, okay, yeah, go to Roscoe's.
A Chinese tourist?
Yeah, you'll be fine. Besides that?
No. Oh, but you guys were asking me what it smells like. So I'm going to read off the box because I'm really bad at explaining what things smell like. It does have a floral scent. It doesn't even have what it smells like on here. Well, that's ghetto.
Okay. Just kidding. Do they usually have that?
Sometimes. I'm going to spray this.
Why we ain't seen
It's like
no
a rosy
drinks?
floral scent, but it's like fresh smelling. And I know that's like a very typical thing to say, oh, it smells fresh. But it does have like almost a fresh linen smell. But it's rosy, like a rosy, fresh linen smell. Was that? That's
there you go. That works.
Yeah. Okay.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
That.
Can you imagine that? Okay.
Why we ain't seen no drinks?
Say what night? Say what now?
Wow. Why I ain't seen no drinks?
Okay, tonight is a kombucha night. If you were here at the beginning of the live stream, we had this situation.
Tonight's theme
on.
Is improving
Tonight
gut health.
Is about improving our gut health. I was just talking about this with Jermaine. I've been having a little bit of like weird issues with my digestive system lately, and I know it's because I'm probably drinking too much coffee or I'm just not drinking enough water. It could be either one. It could be actually both. So I think I'm just trying to I'm trying to get off the coffee kick, but I can't. So in the meantime, between time, I'm gonna drink some kombucha and water.
I know you're on to the next topic, but I just watched the trailer for the Cecil Hotel. I can't believe the place is still open. Actually,
go ahead.
Closed. But they sold the building for like $80 million, and they're about to remix it into luxury. What was it? Luxury condos?
Luxury / low income housing. And I don't know how that's gonna work, but
rooftop bar.
A rooftop bar where the girl died. Oh, and a pool.
Death all up in that building.
Like what? Just knock it down.
Yeah, it's time to explode it.
Just knock it down.
Do you love what you do? Are you happy?
Someone just said drink green tea. Am I happy? Yeah, I'm happy. Do I seem happy? Okay. Also, I wanted to ask you guys, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? If you watched my last stream, you already know that your girl does not celebrate.
We over here chilling.
Valentine's Day.
And it was not my idea, but I
It was my idea, but
I strongly agreed.
He strongly agreed. Okay, so what are you guys gonna do for Valentine's Day if you have a boo, or if you're a girl and you're having a Galentine's Day? I think that's super cute. I think I might do that with my mom. Might just have like a Galentine's thing with her. She's coming over on Sunday, so I probably will like give her some gifts because I have some extra cute gifts and whatnot.
Could be Sam said, I'm sleeping.
There are too many spirits. Okay, thank you.
Wait, where is that?
So, who said that? Maria Broussard? I don't know. I'm hoping I'm saying your last name. I'm so sorry if I butchered it. But, yeah. She said that there is too many spirits, and I agree.
Bro, the amount of murder in that building.
The amount of murder in that building.
And why do you work there?
That's what I was saying. Like, why? She was trying so hard to just be like, it's not a bad
she
place.
Was riding for that hotel.
I'm like, do you have somewhere a spiritual connection to this hotel too? Like,
maybe she was possessed the entire
the whole time. Because I'm like,
something's
not right. Something is not right. Don't celebrate it either. Why don't you celebrate? I'll explain it in a minute. Green and black tea matcha give you energy. Also, I know this sounds weird, but the benefits of eating cucumber, good source of hydration and energy.
I love some cucumber.
Y'all better write that down because I'm going to do it. We eat a cucumber a lot, though.
Yeah, we'd be smashing it.
But we just put, like, spicy stuff on it. So that doesn't help.
What hotel are you talking about? The Cecil Hotel. We're doing a lot of promotion for this.
I know. They better give me a little check for promoting this dang...
Give me one of the millions.
Hotel doc.
Considering... Michaela Brooks says, considering I've been single since 2000, the year I was born, drink some rosé, order pizza, and watch something on Netflix and see it.
Oh, that sounds fun.
That
sounds like a concept. Valentine's Day is normal for me. I said I don't want to waste my time. I got a lot going on. There's so much on my mind.
What song is that?
I don't know.
You ain't making it easy. I don't want to.
Cooking Afro-Caribbean food with my boyfriend, and he's taking me somewhere. I don't know. Ooh. Send me a plate.
Yo, one maintenance guy for the entire building.
Okay, I know they have.
Poor
Tui,
guy.
for the love of God. I'm so sorry, guys. My ghetto-ass dog.
Hey, don't say that to my son.
I know.
I'm joking.
I know. So next I got this cute bikini set from what is it called? Heart of Sun. Oh, this is kind of I'm over here doing some it's just inspecting this. Anyway, this is from Heart of Sun. This is their new drop that they just had. I don't know exactly what it's called. I don't think they have the name on here. But it's this cute brown bikini bottom. And then I got this top, this bralette top situation too. I hope you guys can see that. This is kind of janky right now, but yeah, it's cute top. And then they gave me a mesh cover up. How cute is that? It has like a back thing, like the low back.
Valentine's Day vibes. We'll do a soft celebration.
We can soft celebrate. What are we going to do?
We both get a back massage each.
We both get a what?
We trade back massages. You give me one, I'll give you one.
I don't want your janky back massage.
Okay. What else did you get?
Your janky back massage. Tui, please.
Does he want to say hi real quick?
Yeah, let's get him up here.
Oh my God.
Come on, Tui. Come here, baby. He wants to play so bad. Okay, so,
1 sec. Let me show you my son. Tui. Say what up, bro. So what you wanted? What are your thoughts on the Cecil Hotel? What do you think happened? What else? I'd have to strongly agree. Okay, no more being bad. Stop it. You guys don't have kids.
Guys, Dewey is just so much work. Like, if you have kids, man, my heart goes out to you and your patience. Because just having a dog right now feels like
7 kids.
It feels like I have a kid, but I can leave this one home and I don't have to like worry about it.
He is a toy poodle. All right, that's it?
Yeah, he's a toy poodle. Okay. Maybe bake some brownies, do some self-care, and then sleep. I heard that.
She said Tui's giving 70s vibes with the fro.
Tui's giving 7. Doesn't he look so cute? His little fro, he has like a little mohawk situation. Not even mohawk, excuse me. What is it called?
Mullet.
A mullet. He has like a little mullet situation. It's so cute. I have 2 cats and they're a lot. Exactly. Pets are such a responsibility, but
Cats be chilling, man. Cats.
Have you seen cats attack people? They be literally attacking their owners.
Fuck with them and shit. All you gotta do is not mess with them.
I watched one of my friends' close friends' story, and her cat was just attacking the mess out of her for nothing. It was insane.
Oh, because they're half demon.
I'm like, y'all gotta pay rent. Cats, to me, they need to pay rent.
Yo, Tui's being so bad right now.
Someone said, so I know you're probably tired of talking about the hotel, but what do you think about the killer from Austria that moved into the hotel to kill? That's another thing. It's like, that should be enough for them to be like, all right, this is a breeding ground for disaster. Let's not
explode it.
Let's just close it. It takes someone. That's why I feel like there's more to I forgot the girl name, Elisa Lam's story than they're letting on to be. Because if that, or unless, since it got so much publicity, they were like, oh fuck, like we gotta do something. Because I'm sure they knew there was mad stuff going on in there. Right. She said sometimes the police wouldn't even come. So, yeah, I don't know.
First off, nigga, when I get there, not staying here.
It was dirty. It was dirty.
Nigga, I am not taking off my shoes.
Oh wow! You know what? See, that's how someone said, how you not gonna realize recognize your own song?
Exposed, bro.
Listen, that song is so old. It's like years old. Oh my god! It's my first one.
Oh, okay. How do you feel about it today?
How do I feel about it today?
How did that age for you?
I don't know. Now that I mean, I like everything that I do, but it's probably one of my least favorites.
Okay.
Yeah. Tui, can you take that away from him?
Okay, Tui.
Because somebody watched American Horror Story Hotel season. There's so many similarities. Low-key, American Horror Story gives me the nightmares, okay? It gives me the nightmares. Okay, y'all see this Gorilla Glue swoop? Let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it because there's so much stuff that happened this week that I'm trying to like remember off the top of my head right now. And next live I'll be more organized. But listen, Gorilla Glue girl, my heart kind of like I feel things for her because we all just make like sometimes we just do stuff. You know when you like know that you shouldn't poke or you shouldn't probably put like a safety pin in a light socket, but something just in your brain is like, do it, freaking do it. Like I felt like that was the case for her. Like she was like, I know I probably shouldn't do this shit, but I think that I just have, for some reason, I feel like I'm about to just, I feel like she thought like she had like, this is the one, like I'm about to put people on to this gorilla, what is it called? Gorilla Glue. I'm about to put y'all onto this Gorilla Glue and your hair is going to be held and you're like, I feel like that was her vibe. And then it just turned into a disaster. But she finally got it surgically removed. They sedated her, so because they knew that it was going to actually be kind of painful, so they sedated her. But I'm glad they didn't have to like shave her hair off. She still had hair left on her head, which is good. I'm just interested to see the after effects, I guess, the long-term effects of what that did for having that on there for a month or a month and a half. Isn't that insane?
A month and a half?
She had it on for a month and a half.
Yes, I could finally scratch my head.
Okay, somebody said she needed them edges laid. I felt like that's what she thought. She's like, yo, I got this. Like, this is the one. This is the one. I'm about to put this Gorilla Glue on my hair and I'm about to put y'all on to this new way to lay your hair. And it just went very badly. I'm just interested to see like if maybe she got chemical burns because having that on your hair for a month it had to do something. It's like one of those like those interesting medical stories. I know she's gonna go down in history and just of somebody that put industrial glue on their hair.
She gonna end up on that ER show. What was that thing called?
Is a show or just a bunch of stories? ER stories. I think it is. Stories? Something like that. Yeah, she washed her hair so many times and it did nothing. That's the crazy part. And I think she also did. She might have, but she's close to 40 or in her 40s. So maybe she did get it confused. But I mean, if you have to read the can. Gorilla Snot and Gorilla Glue look totally different.
The shit literally says apply on wood.
It says like it holds. Jermaine used Gorilla Glue to put one of my tables back together that fell apart.
And it's still standing.
So I'm just like, yo, what? She said, I washed my hair 15 times. 15 times. It was so crazy just watching her wash her hair and nothing was moving. It was literally stiff. That was insane. And then the water made it worse. It made it adhere more because it was opening it up again and then closing it back down. So she was in pain.
Cut my head off.
I was just like, you fucking shave my head. Shave it off. I don't want it. Yeah, I know she'll never do that again. I know that. I saw a meme that said that they were going to put Gorilla Glue on. Oh, heck no. So it could stay bald.
On the vagina?
Y'all better not be doing that. I'm like, I know she got kids. I'm like, her kids didn't tell her, like, Mom.
Mommy, I think that's for what?
I think that's not what you think it's for. All right, so moving on. Got another package from Venus et Flo. It's one of those, make sure I don't put my address on here, but it's this brand right here. And they sent me some stuff for Valentine's Day. I guess that's a real thing now. I think so. This is my first year hearing that. I'm like, I wish my friends lived here because we'd be going out to do something since we don't celebrate it together. So this is a gold vitality mask with the brush to come with it. Pretty cool. We should do this tonight, Jermaine.
What is that shit?
It's a mask. It's like gold, precious gold. Precious gold. I don't really know what it does to put gold on your face.
It's a little flex.
So just like, I have gold on my face? Because like...
Yeah, it's a flex.
Okay. I just never understood it, but okay. And then next week I got a candle, a crystal energy candle. This is from Chai G.
Crystal energy candle?
Crystal energy, bro.
You know what that means.
Tap into your chakras, bro. They make skincare. I don't think they make skincare. I think they just threw this in here with their PR box.
Oh, they didn't make that?
It boosts collagen, I think. That's what someone said. I have so many assignments to do, but I'm here. Okay, turn up. I'm just kidding. You should probably get back to work.
Oh, don't turn up. We're back.
Don't turn up. You should probably get back to work, boo. It smells divine.
I want to eat it.
Oh, yeah. It has like hella crystals in here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that?
Yeah, you can see it. Tilt it more. It's not gonna, does it spill out?
I think.
It's stuck in the wax.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Well, one of them just fell.
Okay.
That's what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, there we go. Back here. Smells good.
So the rocks melt or what?
I don't think so. I think
You're gonna get hot.
I don't understand what's happening with this. I'm not sure. Let's see.
What are the notes on the candle?
The notes on the candle. Who said that?
That was Jaylene.
Hi, Jaylene.
Jaylene B.
We got a powerful stone for healers. It provides protection for the environment or for the body. Clear quartz is an amplifier and healer. It can also power other crystals to amplify their energies. And fluorite can aid your daily life by creating an ideal setting in the home and a spiritual rest and progress.
I just want my house to smell like strawberries.
I just want my house to smell good. But it smells really good. I don't know. It doesn't say like the note, like the actual.
How would you explain it best?
How would I? Why you got me explain? You know I suck at explaining smells.
You kind of did your thing on the perfume.
Oh, it smells like laundry.
There you go. Oh yeah, I'd eat this right now.
Don't it smell like laundry? Like fresh laundry?
Mm-hmm. / pudding.
I want to eat it. Someone said they only melt if they're fake glass, if it's not real. Once a candle melts, you can use the crystals. They come out. Oh, okay. Okay. And you just use them for whatever your purposes of using them. All
like
right.
Put them on the table?
Huh?
Like put them on the table somewhere.
Like put them on the table.
There you go. Now that's a candle.
Okay, next we got what I'm really excited about. Oh God.
What is that?
It's candy.
Oh, candy, of course.
I love Sugarfina. Have you guys tried Sugarfina? Sugarfina is so good. They have like a bunch of different gummies that basically they have like different oh my God, I sound crazy right now. They have different tastes. They have different flavors.
That's a different taste.
Yes. Anyway, some of them are like champagne flavor. Some of them are like rosé. I mean, that's the same thing, but rosé flavor. They have these those sugar lips. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I had them like a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
My mouth just got like watery thinking about it.
Go spit.
Those sugar lips are so good. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Please tell me y'all know what I'm talking about.
Man, if it ain't a fuzzy peach, you could kick rocks. Those are my shit. What was I just reading? You know some Hispanics put Fabuloso to boil under stove to make the house smell good?
You know what?
Yeah, that's a concept.
That's a concept. Huh. Because sometimes
doesn't make
the
the roof
house
sticky and shit.
Yeah.
You know when you boil spaghetti, you get like little oil thing.
Explain that to me.
She doesn't do it. So
she said she don't do it. Oh, she said not me though. Dang it. I was about to say, girl, put me on. Put me on. Okay, I don't know what this one. Oh, this is Champagne Bears. So yeah, this is the Champagne Bears.
It's about to get lit.
What's it gonna lit? But they don't have alcohol in them, so. Drew, why you want to try to get wasted?
Come on, bro. It's Thursday, bro.
Trying to get wasted. You know it's a Thursday.
The UK would like to thank you for doing this a little bit earlier.
You know what? I thought about that too. I was like, last time it was 9:00 here, which I knew was probably hella late over there. So I was like, let me try to do this a little bit earlier. It was pretty good. Want to taste one?
Absolutely. I'd like to taste 5.
I mean, pass that over to you.
Kamari makes a great point. That's inhaling hella chemicals. You probably
pass out.
Hispanics, you should probably stop doing that. Love from London.
Hey, from London. I love you guys.
Family.
Shout out to the UK family. I do love you guys so freaking much. Like, seriously. Are we on Clubhouse?
No, but yes. But no.
Yes, I'm on Clubhouse. Do I get on a Clubhouse often? No. It's just very chaotic platform. At first, when I first got on there, I was like, oh my God, like this is amazing. This is such a very innovative platform just because it put you in a place where you could communicate with people that are in your industry. I remember being in a room with like Ebro
21
and
Savage.
a couple other people and I was just like actually talking to them and it was just like cool. It was like, oh wow, like these are like, you know, it's nice to be in these kind of rooms to just like be able to communicate. But girl, it got very ratchet real fast. Okay. It got intense. There's a lot of things going on.
The idea of the app is still cool to me. But it's just
Absolutely.
how people use it. It's just
I mean, they put on a whole production.
It's just a new way to fight.
Exactly. It's a new way to fight with voice. So it's like Twitter amplified. To me, anyway. That was my.
There are good rooms in there, but it's like 2 people in there. Just like the positive affirmation room is like 5 people.
Exactly. All the good rooms that are like actually there to do good things, they literally have like 25 people in them, which is fine. But I'm just saying, like the other rooms, obviously with the drama and stuff, it's like it's really
Chrissy
intense.
Teigen said what? 5,970 people. Can I say something?
But no, listen. One mic. That's basically the vibe. But anyone that's like just getting introduced to Clubhouse, it is addicting at first. You're like, yo, this is crazy. Like, this is such a cool platform. But it got old very fast. For me, anyway. And Jermaine was like done over. He was done with it day one. He was like, this is
every time she have the thing playing, I'm like, go in your room. I don't want to hear what some fucking random guy from Germany has to say about this shit. The one mic thing is a thing? They say that a lot?
Yeah, it's like one mic. It's literally a thing.
You put 12 people on stage.
Why y'all putting 25 people on a stage and then talking about one mic? Like, hello? It's chaos. Oh my gosh. I find it so funny that Americans struggle with British accents. But yeah, honestly, there was a girl. Y'all kill it with American accents. It's kind of scary. I was watching this girl. She was actually from the UK. And she was like talking in, a British accent or whatever, English accent. And then she switched. And then came back and I was like, what the fuck? I can't do this. You'll catch me. If you catch me on a good day, I can really do a great English accent.
It seems like they're liking it here. One person said it was Australian.
Yeah, and then some people say I sound like I'm from Australia. But I don't. Then I was hanging around somebody that was from Australia, like, no. So I'm like, I don't know where. I don't know. I don't know.
Sometimes there's 80 people on stage talking about let's be mature adults, one mic. There's literally 80 people.
And then y'all be inviting problematic individuals on the stage.
Maybe random people. One time I just popped into a room, they invited me. I'm like, nigga, I don't do anything.
Exactly. Like, what am I supposed to get on here for?
I got in here by accident and they're just ready to throw me up. What are your thoughts, young man?
I'm like, I just got here. Don't put me up here because I don't know what y'all even talking about.
If y'all could design an app, what would it be? That put me on the spot. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I got to get back to you on that. Something to do with free chicken sandwiches.
Free chicken sandwiches, Jermaine?
Something in that realm of free chicken sandwiches.
What?
I got to build on it, but.
I guess.
Why am I on stage? I know nothing about your topic.
Exactly.
They just be like, you
come on, get up here. And I'm just like, no. All right, so I'm going to move on real quick to the next thing that I got from my unboxing. This is from Spence. This is his beauty. I want to say that he's starting off with perfumes. I'm not sure exactly the extent of what his brand will be because he's actually also a hairstylist. I lost track what I was trying to say. He's a hairstylist, but he came out with a beauty line and he just dropped. This is his recent drop. He's probably done one of your faves hair. He does Kehlani's hair. He's done Normani. He's done a bunch of other people. I'm trying to think.
You're looking at me to confirm it.
No, I'm thinking. Jermaine, stop. LMA, a bunch of people. So I just thought it was really cool to see, like some people, they can do one thing, but obviously they're not like, they don't have to be enclosed in just that realm of what they do. They can, expand and do other things. So I think it's just so cool to see that. But this perfume is called Saint. And I think this line was inspired by his mom. His mom passed away a couple years ago, and on her anniversary, he put out these. So I believe both of these are inspired by her, which is really cool too. But they smell so good. This one has a very kind of like sweet smell. You want to smell it?
Okay, let me do
It smells gender neutral or unisex.
I don't know how to explain this, but it's delicious. Yeah, I'd eat it.
Say what now?
I would eat it.
You would eat it? You eat everything. And then this one is called Angel. Oh my gosh, it looks like clear. Oh my god. Basically, yeah. I don't know why. Well, I guess because it's the green background is just see-through, but Jesus. This one gives me more of a masculine scent, but it still smells really good. Like I would wear this.
I'm gonna wear this shit. You gonna catch me walking outside?
You better not be using my stuff.
I'm gonna be all up in there. Yeah, these are great.
Right? Smell really, really good. So if you guys aren't familiar with him, I think you should check him out. Shout out to Ka and congratulations. I really, really like that. I can still smell it too.
Yeah, this is great.
It smells really good. Jermaine, I don't even know why he's hungry because he already ate.
That was like an hour ago.
It was an hour ago. I'm not sure the price points of the perfumes. I don't know that, but I would just, check it out. Somebody said describe the scent. Don't do that to me. Y'all already know I'm suck at this. What I've learned is that Americans hate having us or hate us for having welfare and higher stimulus checks. I wouldn't say hate. I just wish our country treated us a little better. I'm just like, dang, can we get something?
It's like when your little friend gets like sick toys and shit. Like, well, my mom didn't buy me that.
Mom, what is going on over here? I don't understand. Like, why is my friend got like a freaking Xbox and I don't even know, a paper bag. A paper bag. Okay, so they also Venus. I hope I'm saying it right. It's Flo. They gave me a. What? Oh wow.
There's words on the back.
There's words on the back.
Yeah, I always feel like I win a little bonus thing when there's shit on the back of a shirt.
There's stuff on the back. Yeah.
Like, yeah, you guys.
That's cool, but they gave me a little I suck at describing things.
What?
A sweatshirt. They gave me a sweatshirt. Jeez. And they also gave me some sweatpants, and they must know me really well because that's all I ever wear. Jermaine knows this. That's literally all I have in my closet is sweatpants, but it feels very comfortable. The inside feels really soft too. I don't know.
Put it on.
Put it on. And oh my god, I'm dropping stuff. They also gave me flowers, but I'm gonna try to get it out.
Watch that address. Oh my god.
Oh.
That's not.
I don't.
This is where my dad lives. Okay, everyone
pretend.
Behave yourself.
That you didn't see anything.
And this is not going live anymore. This will be taken down.
I might have to cut this part out. I don't know how to take this out. My eyes are closed. I blinked. Oh my god. What happened with Fenty? What happened with Fenty?
Didn't she stop? You're telling me about it.
Oh, yeah. So I'm not really sure the ins and outs of it, but it seems as though they're putting maybe it on standby, maybe because of, I don't know if it's coming to complete stop, but I think due to COVID and just the state of the world, I can't get this thing out for some reason. It's not letting me do it, but it's a flower.
Okay.
I'm just gonna show you guys like this. Wait.
Or a little vase?
Yeah.
A vase vase.
The vase is in there, but
Vase.
I can't get it out. Anyway, but yeah, so I think that Fenty by Rihanna, or like I think it's LMVH or something like that. they're putting a stop to, I guess, production on Fenty right now, which I think it sucks, but I understand probably why they made that decision because of COVID. I mean, a lot of businesses just haven't been doing as great as they would if, you know, it didn't happen. So I'm hoping that in the future she can definitely make a comeback because I love the accessories. Like the shoes were bomb, her glasses, like the jewelry, everything was so nice. The clothing for me, I just felt like it didn't look good on me for some reason. I don't know. Like some of the pieces, I just didn't feel like it looked good on me. But I felt like with other people. Wait,
this is her luxury brand or?
Her luxury brand.
Okay.
But with other people, I felt like, I guess it's just like your personal taste, you know, what you like and what you don't like. So
she's still continuing the makeup.
She's still doing the makeup. She's still doing the Savage X Fenty. Yeah. But it's just, I think her luxury line is on pause right now.
She still did a thing. 150.
But Mama's still making money, so that's on period. My last thing, got some stuff from Charlotte Tilbury, which is really nice because I love that brand. One, it's kind of expensive, but sometimes you could splurge a little bit. Yeah, the shoes were fire. Like, I loved the shoes. I have 2 pairs of them. I was like, let me just buy myself something. And I got them shoes. Especially her Amina Muaddi. Amina Muaddi and her collab was so good. Those shoes were so nice. I hope the album coming. But, you know, if Rihanna doesn't want to do music ever again, like, she really gave us great bodies of work. So if she wants to just kind of, you know, walk away them, I'm fine with that too. Whatever Mama wants to do. I'm not mad at it. Wow, okay.
What's that?
Packaging? This is cool.
Okay, but describe the smell.
Jermaine. Oh, and she smells expensive. So this is Charlotte Tilbury. I think they just came out with perfume. This is called Scent of a Dream. And Key to Attraction. Oh, this smells so good. Oh, it smells like Rich Woman.
That's the scent?
This is Rich Woman right here. This is a woman that got like 800 credit score.
Is that the woman you ask, what do you do for a living? And she says, what do you mean?
Exactly. She says, I'm married. What are you talking about?
I'm just rich.
This is that right here, okay? I want to be her. I'm going to put my hand behind this so you guys can see. There we go. Ooh, I'm being a very old school YouTuber right now. But this is it. It's called Scent of a Dream. I love the packaging. I think the packaging is really, really cool. I've never seen a perfume bottle look like this before. And this is the 1 fluid ounce. It smells good, though.
Kamari says it gave me sexy grandma vibes.
So what now?
Kamari says it gave me sexy grandma vibes.
Sexy grandma vibes. Yo, my words today, I just can't talk. You guys are getting to see me. Like, I can't edit this because this is how I usually am when I'm filming my videos. I'm like,
Okay, take 78. Random question, but what do you do with the sheer number of packages you get on the daily?
What do I do with them, Jermaine?
Empty the boxes and leave them stacked up by the door for the nigga to flatten.
That's what I do. A lot of this stuff usually goes to my family. Most of the time, majority of the time, especially if I get like doubles of something, I usually just give it to my mom or my sister. Cause I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this? Oh, somebody said unpopular opinion: Tom Ford perfumes are overrated. No, they are expensive. I will say that, but they smell really good. I would say they could go down a little bit on the price, but the the actual smells are really good.
159.
Well, I see 167 right now.
Oh shit!
Turn up.
Shout out to that.
Looks really luxurious. Describe the scent, rich woman. Okay. I love the Chloe perfumes. I need to smell some of those because I've heard good things about them too. All right, so we're gonna open up this package. We got a little card. It says, "Darling, I want to introduce you to my award-winning makeup, skincare, and fragrance brand by sending you some of the most iconic hero products for you to enjoy. I can't wait to see your own Tilbury looks that you create with these products." I don't know why, but I love this paper right here. It's like, give you guys a little ASMR moment. And I also like this packaging. This like burgundy packaging. It's giving luxe. It's giving luxe. All right, so let's open this bad boy up. What's my favorite kind of scent? I like floral scents, but I also like clean. What?
Watch the bottle.
Oh, watch one. Oh, which one? This one?
Yeah.
Okay. I like clean linen scents. I just like smelling like fresh, like I just got out of the shower or something.
Yes.
What about you?
What? What's my what?
What's your favorite scent?
Anything I could eat.
Okay.
Nah, yeah, honestly, I'm bad with scents too. But
Jermaine, you have a really good taste in scents. Like only this one perfume that I do not like that you wear. It smells like an old man.
Well, I'm 71.
You're not 71 though.
I'm 71 on the inside.
No.
I got it for Christmas and I got to use
scent,
it.
y'all, that I just I can't take it.
I like scents that make me feel like I have like a Range Rover or some shit.
That one
like it
scent,
smells like someone that would have a Range Rover.
That one scent that you have smells like you have like a Rolls Royce
with the stars in the roof.
With the stars in the roof, okay. But I hate it.
Got it. Well, I got it. What do you do if you get a scent for Christmas? And first off, I'm kind of a fan, but like, what do we do if you get something for like a scent for Christmas or a perfume for Christmas?
And then I don't like it. I'll exchange it.
You're a can I get the receipt type of person?
Yes, because listen, what am I gonna do with a perfume that I don't like? And like,
it.
I keep it. You know what? I've kept one that you gave me.
You sprayed on your socks.
Jermaine gave me one perfume that I don't like it, but I kept it, and I still love you.
It's okay. It's not like I know my scent is just elevated.
It's elevated.
My sense of scent is just might be too elevated for the people around me, and I understand that. Like it's all good.
It was this.
Like, maybe you just don't understand it.
It was this one by Maison Margiela.
Maison Margiela.
Maison Margiela.
Yes.
Margiela.
Yo, I like that scent to this day.
It's a very floral scent. Okay, guys.
You don't like flowers?
I do, okay. But that one's just overpowering for me, and I don't like it.
Okay. I'll take it back.
I'm gonna keep it though.
No, I'm gonna take it.
No,
I'm gonna steal it from you. Now.
I'm gonna keep it because it's one of those things that you gave me, and I'm gonna just keep it.
And then you're gonna.
I might spray it on my socks. I'll spray it on my socks. Okay, how about that? Fine, fuck. I'll spray it on my socks.
Thank you. The power of gift receipts.
Somebody said re-gift.
I don't know how to send that text. Like after the commotion of Christmas and thank you, exchanging gifts. Oh, it's great, it's great.
I actually hated the one that you gave me though.
So
can I
look.
get it?
Do you have the receipt? I'm just gonna go look. I'm just gonna walk around the bay. Oh, y'all got the bay out here? What y'all got?
Oh no. We have we have
Excuse my Canadian. What?
We don't have Hudson. We have
Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
Like yeah,
Hudson's
been there
Bay?
a couple times. Yeah.
Huh.
We don't have that here though. We have like Saks and ours are like this. Ours are called Simons actually.
Oh, okay.
Because it seems like Hudson is like one that houses all those kind of different stores inside. Yeah, we have like it's like it's called Simons, but they all own the malls and stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you, Simon.
Thanks, Simon. Okay, let me finish reading it. I like jasmine smells. Yeah, like those are really good. Ariana Cloud be hitting too. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go and smell that. Yes, Cloud by Ariana Grande is top tier. Ooh, okay. Daisy Bloom. I have that, and I actually wore that today, and I got 2 compliments.
2?
I got 2.
What's Daisy Bloom?
I actually kind of, no, that's the perfect one I have on.
That's Marc Jacobs?
Yeah, it's Marc Jacobs. I don't know. Marc Jacobs just understands how I want to smell. He gets it. And I think his scents really mesh well with my body chemistry because it stays on all day. He's one of the ones that can stay on all day. I don't know. It's just good. That. But what I was going to say was that Jermaine does have really good taste in scents, except for that one that I don't like.
I got it for Christmas.
He gets... And see, it wasn't even your own choice. No shade to whoever got you a perfume for Christmas.
It's cologne.
Or cologne
Respect
for Christmas.
my masculine.
Wait,
bro.
who got you cologne for Christmas?
My broski.
Okay.
What?
You
think it's a girl named my brother? Who's my brother, nigga?
Your brother. No, but all of his cologne scents smell kind of have like this woody, musky smell.
It smells like a guy with a nice beard, right?
Yeah, it's so good. There's one that you always spray before you go to the gym. I really like that one.
Thank you.
So good.
I gotta spray it myself before I go to the gym.
Yeah, he sprays himself before he goes to the gym. I was like, why are you spraying yourself?
But my shirt will stink.
Oh, so you don't wash it? Is that what you're saying?
No, I do, but like, you know what I'm saying? It just be, I'd rather like extend how long I don't stink.
I get it.
I get it. It's like sweet and spicy. I guess they're talking about Ariana Grande's perfume. Mm-hmm. It's like sweet and spicy, very sexy scent. I get stopped when I wear it. I'd be embarrassed to say Ariana Grande.
I'd be embarrassed.
Does that feel wrong as an adult to say Ariana Grande's perfume?
This is Ariana Grande's perfume, y'all.
You know the girl from Wizards? She's not Wizards of Waverly Place. That's
Selena Gomez.
What Disney shit was she on?
She wasn't in Disney, Drain. She was on
Grande?
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, all that kid shit. You know what I'm talking about.
It was Victorious. That's what she was on.
Oh, I didn't even. Okay.
I don't think you watched that one. Did you?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Sure. At least it ain't Avon. You ever had anything from Avon?
I think my mom had like something like a lotion or something like that. She bought it from someone?
Or she just supporting?
I hope she didn't. I hope she didn't fall into the scheme. But you know how there was like an Avon lady and she would make the parties and everyone was so freaking buying Avon.
I just remember people come to my house and she had bags of shit. I'm like, bro, what is going on right now?
Like, girl. No. What is happening?
My parents will sit there and just be like, no, we're good. It's okay. No, stop inviting the girl over.
Stop inviting them over.
Who here sold Avon? Be honest. Go.
Whose mother sold Avon? Or did you ever sell Avon? Or Mary Kay. That's what it was. Mary Kay and Avon. Man, those were dark times.
Mary Kay lady.
I don't think Avon's still popping like that, to be honest.
They still got a website. My girl Tia sold it. Shout out to Tia, the Avon lady.
Shout out to Tia.
Oh, my Tia. What am I saying?
Oh, yo, Tia. Oh. Her auntie.
Shout out Leslie's auntie. You got to support.
That and Tupperware. Oh, my goodness.
Was that a thing? Tupperware?
I don't think. It was. They would have Tupperware parties. Do you know about that? Tupperware? Yeah, I don't know.
I've seen it in a couple movies. Like I've seen it in Napoleon Dynamite.
I have no idea.
For that movie. Bro, I got containers. I'm good, Grandma. My auntie still sells Avon. She be at church handing out booklets.
Oh my god, my voice. That was an ugly laugh. Sorry, guys.
Not gonna lie, my mom did, and she was always a top seller.
Okay,
had
Mom.
Events.
Period.
Where she got special tire gifts. Special tire gift. Am I reading that right?
Yeah, they would give him like gifts on top of the money that they would make.
Free tires.
Like you would get like perks with how much you sold. I'm telling you, being an Avon or a Mary Kay. Sorry.
I wonder what the rev share was.
I hope it was good. I hope it was worth it. It was a lot of work. Like that was like a lot to get somebody to buy something.
Oh my god.
It's like, come on, it's really good.
Especially if you're like your circle of people are broken, then like, nigga, we're poor and
we can't afford this.
Like, nigga, no, we're about to be evicted. I don't want fucking hand lotion.
I don't need some hand lotion.
Like I do, but priorities.
And back then, my mom was like, I can't even afford none of that anyway. Like, I remember her telling me that. She's like, listen, I'm about to go to this thing, but I know I can't afford it, but I'm trying to support my friends. Listen. OMG Simp, you would love.
What?
Corey. Oh my God, I can't read.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
Carolina Herrera, 212. Smells hella fresh, but kind of florally. I can't even tell you how many times I've gotten compliments to get. Okay. I need to write these down. I don't even have nothing to write these down with. I know Ariana Grande. I'm going to try Cloud.
Take a screenshot.
And then I'm taking all these things out the packages, by the way, so we can just go through them really quick. Somebody said...
Who remembers the top sellers pink cars? They have pink cars?
Oh, they had pink cars? I didn't know that.
Did they get whips?
If they was getting whips, then yeah, I'd be trying to sell some Avon too.
Yeah.
Give me some Avon.
Buy this ointment from me. Cadillacs?
Oh,
Bro,
I didn't know
living
that.
the dream. What are we doing here?
That's what I want next. I want a car sponsorship. I'm just gonna put that out into the universe, out into the air. I will get a car sponsorship.
I will take anything.
I will take it.
So I love this skateboard. It's easy to get from point A to point B.
Okay, good. Could be Sam. Please send me a DM, girl.
You guys get those salesmen at the shopping centers that be spraying perfume on you as you walk by. Does that happen?
Say what now?
The salesmen at the shopping centers that be spraying perfume on you as you walk by.
Or we trying to spray
they be
perfume?
hollering at you with some lotion and shit.
Like, come over here. We got or stuff. My hair will be gelled down like this, and they're like, we want to straighten your hair.
Now?
Yes. And I'm like, no. This is like in the malls, like the kiosks.
I wonder how much they sell. Like there has to be.
I hope they get good commission rate because they have to do a lot of work to get people to come to their booth.
You literally have to like. There'd be a nigga who's
someone.
like a mile away from his booth. Like, come follow me. I'm like, where are we going?
And people, and I know me, and I don't even try to be rude, but I know me. I'm just like, I'm. This is not what I came here for.
Look, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I'm not gonna take out my wallet.
I don't want to do it.
For sure. 100%.
They do that at Vaughan Mills. What is Vaughan Mills? That place in Toronto.
Is that in Toronto? Hometown. Shout out Vaughn. Y'all have nice driveways.
A Tesla sponsorship. You better speak that on me.
They don't do that though. They don't sponsor anybody.
But you know what? You never know.
I'll take a Lucid Air sponsorship.
A Lucid Air?
Yeah, remember the other?
Oh yeah. Speaking of Tesla, it's been treating me very nice in the stock market. The stock market.
Oh my god, I never got into Avon, but I got hustled to sell knives when I was 18.
Knives.
Dark times. They had me in dress shoes knocking on people's door after a day I quit.
Knives.
That's the thing too. I've heard of that.
Selling knives.
This is a very niche. Like I'll never just buy knives randomly.
No.
That'll be me like, I
No.
need some motherfucking knives.
But some people like knives though. My brother's friend, he collects knives. So maybe that person came to
like cooking knives. I still have the knives. I still be making sandwiches with the shit.
He's still using the knives.
Wait, hold on. Last Karma, did you have to like go inside houses and do presentations and shit? I've had a couple of those actually. Not knives, but just random people being inside my house trying to sell me like water filters or some shit. And this nigga just sitting there taking out his stuff, and I'm like, bro, I'm 8 years old. I have $5, nigga.
I have $5.
That's all I got, bro.
Imagine a guy pulling up to your door trying to sell some knives. Like, that would be like...
Well, first of all, I feel like if I say no, you're going to stab me.
Yeah, exactly. You're trying to kill me.
Cutco, is that a thing? Oh, Vector Cutco. I've never heard of this.
OMG Cutco. I didn't know what kind of knives these were. What kind of knives were they? Knives?
You got your stuff up?
Yeah, I got my stuff out. So I'm going to go through this really quickly. We have the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Elixir. This is a serum. And I'm guessing you can use this for your nighttime routine. This little cute bottle right here. I'm sure it does go. I feel like stuff that comes in like these little bottles really be like super high and potent because they don't give you like a lot. So it must be good. It must be
Or they're running low.
Or they're running low. I also got this cheek to glow, which I'm actually wearing today. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm wearing like this like blush highlighter. I'm not sure if this is the same one, but it might be. Oh, this is actually it looks, no, this is a different one. This one right here, they have, this one's in the color Pillow Talk, but the Pillow Talk collection was really good. Like, I really like that collection. She just came out with that recently. And actually, this is one of the Pillow Talk lipsticks. I was using this in a lot of my pictures, like, maybe a couple months ago, and everybody was like, ooh, what lip combo is that? I'm like, that's our Charlotte Tilbury girl. I also got a highlight in, this looks a little bit too light for me though. Oh, this is fair medium. See, yeah, they gave me this is too light. This is supposed to be the Sculpt shade. No. I need like medium to medium dark. But the highlight looks cute though. This is the highlighter. That's cute.
Stephanie wants to know if anyone has watched the
Britney doc.
Yeah, the Britney documentary.
We can get into that real quick in a second. I'm gonna go right through these real fast though. We also got some Pillow Talk luxury palette. This is the let's see. Oh, this is I don't have a name, but this is the, I guess, part of the Pillow Talk collection. Cute. We got some lashes. We got some mascara. Ooh, this is a nice brush.
Who's this? Who made this?
This is Charlotte Tilbury.
Thank you, Charlotte.
She gave me all of her kind of like cult favorites, basically.
Thank you, Charlotte.
This is the Pillow Talk Lip Cheat.
Apparently it doesn't blend.
This pretty brownish color. You guys know I love me some browns. So it's cute. And then, what is this? Ooh, I love this. Okay, so this is a setting powder. You put it right under your eyes here. And when I tell you guys that this powder doesn't have your eyes creasing, it's like, I don't know why. I guess because it's pressed. I don't know if since it's not loose. I don't know. But for me, when I use it, especially when I get like oily throughout the day, I just put that under there. Brand new. Brand freaking new. Who's calling me?
What? It's an important call.
It is. I'm going to call him back, though. I'm going to call him back. It's poop.
Lower the mic real quick.
Okay. Lower the mic?
Yeah, it's like a little bit just blocking you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot. Ooh, I hope he doesn't be like, yo, you didn't answer my call. Anyway, so I also have the Magic Cream. And this is the Instant Turnaround Moisturizer. I use this before I do my makeup. And it really gives me a lot of hydration. For some reason, I just be really dry in the morning. Like, my face is just cracked. And, like, throughout the day, honestly, I get really dry. I don't know why that changed, because I used to have, like, combination skin. So, oily, basically, like, dry, oily skin in certain areas of my face. But for some reason now, it's like the older I get, the more I'm getting dry. I'm like, no, I don't want wrinkles. So, ugh. But anyway, that's all of the things I unboxed today. Shout out to all the brands that sent me some products. I think I'm going to keep doing that on my lives anyway, just to kind of show you guys what I got. Because I know sometimes on my Insta story, everybody's just like clicking through like, girl, we don't want to see all of this. But I feel like the people that are in this chat right now actually care about what I have to say. And I really appreciate you guys coming on here and just hanging out with me. Like, I really do appreciate it. Okay. So yeah, let's get into what next. Let me see what
hold on. Angie C would like to know if you have any recommendations for a natural lash.
Oh, actually, I would say Ardell. Ooh, I don't know the number. The Devil Wispies? I don't know what that is.
Somebody
if that's
said
a number.
Ardell 424. What does that mean?
It's just the number of the lash.
Okay.
But I would say double wispies is like a cute natural-esque lash, and it gives you like that, just that wispy look. I love the wispy look. I feel like it just looks the most. I love people that have curly lashes. Jermaine has beautiful lashes. If he curled his lashes, I feel like he would look fabulous.
That's how I level up.
That's how you level up. You need to curl your lashes, okay?
I'm gonna look
because you would look amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna think about it.
And if you got your brows like just a little bit,
no.
just a little.
I was so confused. I was at the barbershop and I got my cut. Everything was good. She's like, all right, want me to get your brows? Oh, wait, what do you mean by that? That's a thing out here. It's a very Latino thing.
Yo, he does. It is. It really is. It really is.
And he said it with a straight face, like it's just normal.
The guys out here. Crazy. Sorry, go ahead.
Nah, I'm just saying he's looking at me crazy. I'm like, what do you want to do with my brows? What?
Listen.
Leave it.
The Latin guys out here, okay, in our very Latin-esque culture, the guys get their brows done, and it looks good. To me, it looks good. But I know that's not your vibe.
Flawless.
I know that's not your vibe.
Fuck, I look like just coming through with flawless brows
because
for no
it would
reason.
look nice.
I'm just chilling, doing nothing.
It would look nice on you.
Flawless
brows, honey. Much. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna push you or pressure you into getting your brows done. He's not. He's not gonna.
I know a guy who just I gotta compliment him because they were flawless.
They look great.
They were like practically sparkling.
Listen.
But I was just so distracted every time he's talking to me. I'm like, oh my goodness, this fucking guy's brows, man. Amazing. Too much.
Yeah. Jermaine, honestly, I feel like if he got his brows done, he would cry. Because he's so tender. His whole face is like tender. And he's just like, he won't even let anyone touch his. Oh, no. He won't even let me touch his nose. Like, or touch his anywhere on his face. He's like, everything's just tender.
Yo, you'd be rough.
No, I'm not. I'm not rough.
Southern shit.
Shut up.
I got strong hands out here. Men are blessed with good skin, good lashes. Like, what the fuck? I was shocked when my guy friend said he washes his face once a week.
No, we had to change that with Jermaine because, okay, he's not the man that he is now. I definitely put him onto game because he was struggling out here in the streets. You were.
I wasn't like doomed because I definitely have it easy. But I'm like, now I look back and I'm like, okay, well, it was pretty dirty for me to just.
This nigga was dirty.
I had like dirt holes in my nose and shit.
And he still won't let me do like the blackheads in his nose. We're still working on that. We're still working on letting me do the extraction on his nose.
Do they know the method though?
Okay, you're sensitive.
But you gotta tell them the method.
Okay, you know how when you get like the blackheads out of your nose, you like push on your nose so that it can be released.
With all your might.
Okay.
On my little nose.
And it feels like you're just really sensitive though.
No, it hurts.
No, it doesn't.
It hurts.
You think it hurts.
No. My body is my sensors on my nose are telling my brain like, yo, danger, like your fucking nose is gonna break. Danger. And then automatically my animal instincts come in and then I take your hand off my nose because it hurts that bad.
He's being dramatic, okay, guys.
It hurts.
He's being dramatic.
So yeah, there's dirt in my nose.
He won't let me do extractions. He just won't let me do it. So I kind of just let him rock with a little bit of a sebum in his nose.
What's a sebum?
Sebum is like the dirt and oil that's in your nose.
Oh, okay.
It drives me crazy, guys.
What? You can barely see it.
But so I just make him like try to exfoliate as much as possible since he won't let me do it.
I just scratch off the surface.
That doesn't matter. Doreen, stop doing it right now.
Okay. Nah, the nose strips literally took my skin off one time.
Yeah, the nose strips, like and you're not supposed to do nose strips. Actually, doing that on your face is actually bad. It's bad for you. Just a FYI.
I took off a nose strip one time. My nose was pink. I'm like, okay, no.
And then that nose vacuum thing is actually bad for you too. So the microdermabrasion little machine thing is not good for you to do as well. Just kind of let you guys know. If you guys follow LA Beautyologist on Twitter or on Instagram, she gives or you can follow her on YouTube too. She gives a lot of great information, especially for women of color and just people of color. She just gives a lot of great information about how to just take care of our skin, because I feel like we kind of go by a light standard sometimes, and not everything that works for their complexion or any for that in just general, it doesn't really work for people of color. So I hate saying people of color, just black people. For us, our skin tones. So I would suggest you guys follow her. She has a great insight on just the things that are good for your skin and what is not good. But Jermaine, yeah, he has a unibrow.
Oh yeah, give me a week. I'm just fully grown in.
He does. Our children, oh my gosh. I just already know they're going to have some intense hair. Because I'm hairy too. Everywhere. You guys don't know that, but I am. I am a hairy person.
Thank you, Latin jeans.
Thanks, Latin jeans.
I remember I was like 3. I had hairy ass arms. Bro,
listen, my arms were so hairy. Sometimes I when I take pictures, I'm like, oh my god, you're gonna see all the hair in my arms. Vanity Planet sells a machine and has a metal head and it vibrates. Oh, see that's a great. What is your name? Jaylene. Jaylene. Oh my gosh, sorry, girl. Jaylene. Very good point. I have that as well. I just lost the charger for it, but it's a very gentle way to kind of vibrate on the skin to really push the sebum out. Actually, I could do that on you, Jermaine, and it won't be painful.
That I'm into.
But I just have to find the charger for it.
You're squeezing my face. I'm like, yo, there has to be a better way, and this is it.
It still would be beneficial to squeeze it out, but that would be a different way to get it out without you feeling like you're about to die.
Perks about the unibrow is your brows are always on fleek when you get them done. Yes.
Exactly.
How should you remove blackheads on your nose? Same thing? The machine thing?
Yeah, you can use that same thing. I forgot what it's called though. I guess I could. I wish I could have stuff pop up on here. Just this is what it is.
I could technically, but it'll just take a minute.
It'll take a minute. Yeah, I just don't remember what it's called. But it's like this. It looks like a spatula, basically.
A spatula.
It does look like a mini little spatula, and it kind of just vibrates on the skin and pushes it out. But it's great for doing those kind of things.
Do shave pits throw you off on men?
No.
Hey yo, some girl I'm talking to, Stylo says, hey yo, some girl I'm talking to said I should shave my pits. Should I do it or not? What are the pros
do whatever
and
makes
cons?
you comfortable. Why should you want to shave your pits? I don't tell Jermaine to shave his pits, and his pits are pretty hairy.
Should be getting crazy. I gotta do something
you gotta do something though.
No, I gotta.
Just a little something because it's kind of insane right now.
Right now?
No, actually.
Oh no, this is not bad. It gets crazy. No, I be trimming the hedges and shit. As long as my arm be down, the hair's still out. I'm like, okay, let me do something.
Oh, what I use on my hair today is Gorilla Glue. No, just kidding. Gorilla Snot. I used Gorilla Snot on my hair today, but I also used the Cure Care. This edge stick for my edges and just to kind of get it sleeked down. But I use Gorilla Snot to just kind of mold it, make sure it stays. Did I say Gorilla Snot? I did not use Gorilla Glue. I used Gorilla Snot.
The skin one. The hair one.
The hair one for your actual hair.
Ultrasonic skin scrubber.
Ultrasonic skin scrubber.
That's what it's called?
I think so. I washed my hair 15 times. All right. What was I going to say? Jermaine does stream as well. So catch him. I don't know when he's going to start doing it again, but you guys can catch him on a good day. We have almost about 30 more minutes on our stream. Shout out to everybody that's in the room right now. I really appreciate it. We're going to get into the next topic, though. Basically, I wanted to bring up the Britney Spears documentary that I saw, and I saw someone else. Oh, this is what it is, actually. You're going to throw it up there?
Is this a skin scrubber?
This is...
Or the skin?
No. It's actually... You see that Even Skin Cosmo... Go there? Sorry, guys.
So delete this one.
So delete that one. It is something like that, but the one that I use is that Even Skin Cosmo Premium Ultrasonic situation.
Which one?
It's on the third one.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, to the left. The on the top thingy.
$99.99.
It's worth it though, and actually you can find it cheaper on Instagram on Amazon.
But don't get electrocuted.
All right, so
this big ass shit.
Yeah, it's great. So what I was gonna say was, when I watched the documentary, when I was a kid, I didn't really understand what was really going on at the time, in in our, I guess, pop culture, it was just, I was still like basically like preteen, teenager, and then I think what happened to her was like in 2008 or 9.
This is the skin
and
scraper.
I was still, yeah, this is what I was talking about right here, guys, right here. Wait.
That shit is, it looks like a cordless one.
This is what
That shit is
about.
huge.
That right there. Okay. So if you guys want to take a screenshot of that, that's what I was using.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so I didn't understand what was going on with that, but just watching that documentary again and kind of like just getting a refresher of how toxic the media was. Like, social media is pretty toxic too, but I don't feel like people get treated as bad, or maybe I'm just not privy to it. But do you think people get treated as bad as how they treated her back in the day? Now, do you feel that way?
I feel like back then there was like one voice, which was the media, coming at you from all angles, from like news and comedy shows and whatever TV shows. And then from that, everyone sort of reacts and just echoes whatever the media has against you or whatever they're calling you out on. Similar to social media, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like, just like we were talking about last episode, where like you go back to Twitter a few years ago and it's like, damn, this shit was toxic. Go back even further. That shit is toxic.
Terrible.
The media was so toxic.
Terrible.
I feel like now a lot of the stuff they were saying, it couldn't fly today.
No. I mean, they were basically making fun of her, and she was dealing with so much. It was terrible.
Like, they got Justin Timberlake on the radio show, like, come on, you gotta let us know. Did you get inside Britney Spears' pants? Like, yeah, come on, fellas, I did that shit.
He's like, come on, guys. Yes.
Yeah, I did that.
Like, what the hell? What the hell?
I saw they did like a quick flash of a magazine of
This stuff is so strong.
I don't know, I can't remember. The headline said something like, come on, guys, I know Justin Timberlake may seem like a sissy, but at least he got into Britney Spears' pants.
Yeah, like, come on,
nigga,
man.
this was printed and put in the grocery stores and shit.
And then people are seeing this, and then they're harassing her on top of it, and it's just not, like...
I didn't get the... Go ahead.
I was going to say that it was just not, like... It was just unnecessary. And then nobody was coming to her aid. Like, everybody was just kind of joining in on this, like, hate train, and it wasn't even that serious. Like, to me, it's like stuff that it was none of our business in the first place.
Right.
And then they were harassing her, like, in person. So it's not only that are you seeing all these things on, you know, like, on the news, but you have to actually go outside, and then people are harassing you and in your face and, like, taking pictures of your kids and, like, making you in an unsafe environment.
Right. Not
caring. What were you going to say?
I didn't understand this. Are you a virgin? Say it. Yes or no. You got to tell us.
It's just weird.
And what was she, like 20-something or a teenager at the time?
She, what, like 17?
Well, I mean, at any age, it's like, okay, fuck.
Any age is like, why didn't you know that? It's not your business.
Like, but you gotta let us know.
But you gotta tell us if you're a virgin. Are you a virgin? Like, huh? Are we in 5th grade? Like, what is happening right now? I also didn't like when you could tell that it was like something that was going to be a kind of a part of her life, because when she first got on television, when they did Star Search or whatever, and she was on Star Search, and that grown man asked her about does she like boys, and why does she like boys, and then he asked her, like, what about me? And it's like, what
a time. And everyone's like, oh.
And everyone's like, oh, but it's like, this is giving
Predator
vibes. Why are you even asking a little, I forgot how old she was, like 7 years old, like these kind of questions? It was just weird. Strange, it was so weird. And it feels like to me, nobody had her best interests or heart, like, you know, at heart. Maybe some people did, but it's like those people that did got pushed out. Right. Like, she didn't have people in her corner. It's just very sad to see that. I hope, like, now people that are in the limelight like that have more people just in their corner. Cause
now they got full ass armies. You can't say shit about Nicki Minaj, nigga. She got the army.
Exactly.
They got the beehives, nigga.
You can't say nothing. It's like, excuse me, not my fave. Not my freaking fave.
They didn't have that back then.
No,
but
they didn't have that.
There's this weird obsession with people just enjoy seeing someone crumble and just seeing someone Like they're cheering for you to go and grow faster
Right.
and succeed, and then they're cheering to see you fall too and
Exactly.
just jump in on kicking you and shit while you're down.
And I think it's all about just how people feel about themselves. And they just love to see, people love drama, and they like when people are just down bad. Yes. It's like, yes, let's like freaking kick them while they're down bad, and let's just continue.
I feel better about my job.
Yeah. It gives them some sense of joy, and it's a sick thing to do.
Oh, I hated how the paparazzi told bold-faced lies about her being uncomfortable. That one fucking
that guy, he's like, well, she didn't really like say like leave her alone forever.
She
I'm
said
like,
leave me alone through that. Like, nah, nigga, she didn't say that shit.
She said leave me alone. Do you not understand?
You could destroy my life tomorrow is what she said.
Oh my God. And now I understand why that girl shaved her hair off. Mm-hmm. She was like at a breaking point. Anybody that's seeing that, you have to be like, why didn't anyone just like come to her like, okay, yo, like what's going on? Let's talk. We need to understand. It was bad.
What's terrible is just that, like, I remember being a kid and I'm just like, oh, I guess, like, I thought this was, like, funny. But the only
because
source
they
of
made
this
it seem
shit
like
was,
it was
like,
funny.
Yeah, it was on TV. It was in, I remember, what was that?
It was like one of the late shows?
Movie. It was like a parody movie or some shit where they had a Britney Spears reference. I'm like, yeah, shit is great.
It was like, now looking back, it's like, yo, people were making fun of her.
Was
she was having, like, literally a mental breakdown.
I guess there's that disconnect, too, of just feeling like this is not a real person.
Exactly. At that time, you felt like celebrities were, and they still kind of have that aura, but you know, at the end of the day, like some people, I feel, well, for me anyway, I can speak for myself, I don't look at them as like not a real person, because at the end of the day, they are just a regular person. They just have a different job, you know. But back then, I just remember it being like celebrity was so untangible like that. And now since we have social media, it's like you can talk to your fave and they might talk to you back. And it's like, oh, they're a normal person just like me.
Right. Or you can call them a piece of shit and they might see it. Yo, actually, bro, half the time you see these bad comments and then they get out, like the whatever celebrity or whatever gets on their ass and like, oh, sorry, I love your videos. I love your music. And it's like, I wanted you to respond.
I just wanted your attention.
I didn't think you'd see this.
But yeah, like I was saying, back then it was like celebrity was such an intangible thing. You didn't just see them on a social media level where they get on live and like talk to you and like all of that. So I think that's why people treated them like that, because it was like they're almost like this godlike figure to you,
or just a character.
Yeah.
Mental health was not the wave back then. Very true.
Yep. They even could have copied the whole 07 scenario with Hannah Montana. It was so wrong. Oh, they even copied the whole. Oh yeah, they did that on Hannah Montana. I didn't even know that, or I don't remember it. There was an episode of like that. There was an
episode of everyone's riding on Hannah Montana.
Interesting.
You don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
She was doing a lot of shit, but like, still, the way they're riding on her wasn't right.
Oh, you mean like in her real life, like Miley Cyrus in her real life? Is that what you mean? Or like the episode of Hannah Montana?
Oh no, I think you're talking about her real life.
Oh no, no. That whole sector
like
of life,
and twerking and doing this and that, and
same thing, basically the same thing.
Yeah.
And parents were like, "My daughter is never gonna listen to Miley Cyrus again."
Yep, we're burning all the CDs. Okay.
Diane Sawyer was a savage too. The way she spoke to Whitney, man, that I'm telling you, there was a period in time where media was so, like you said, unhinged. They were just doing things like now people couldn't do, because they would get like their asses handed to them. But back then it was like,
what are they referencing?
A free for all. There was a interview with Whitney Houston that happened, and the way that she was talking to Whitney, it was just like very demeaning.
Right.
The whole interview was just like kind of like, again, this weird like to this person, and it's like, why do you even feel like you have this like authority to treat somebody like that? You don't even know them. Like it was like I felt like with the media, it was like we're gonna make you feel bad about everything that you do.
Right.
It was just weird. It was a weird time.
I was like, what is the person that's holding the mic? What are you into? What's your life look like?
Mm-hmm.
How many times have you said the N word? Sure
How many times have you said the N word? Thank you. Almost all women dealing with drug abuse deserves reparations for what they went through. Exactly. All of them. It was like, to me, and I don't want to speak on their behalf, but just in a generalization, I feel like a lot of people that are under so much scrutiny and just in the public eye, they tend to just try to cope with it in very unhealthy ways. Right. And then everybody gets on them about dealing with it when, like, you guys put them in this kind of position in the first place. So
I didn't understand this thing of like, my kids listen to you, or my kids are. I'm like, bro, why you?
Y'all ain't got control of your kids.
You own the TV, nigga. Fuck.
Okay, exactly. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? My daughter for me. Weird times.
We bought your shirt.
We bought your shirt. I don't know. I feel like people like they almost idolize these people at the same time too. So when it's like they do something bad and their kid idolizes it as well, it's like they, instead of taking their own responsibility and saying, "Hey, I shouldn't probably let you like look up to this person like that." Right. I'm gonna fault them.
Right. It doesn't imagine my dad being mad at 50 Cent because I was listening to that shit. You should stop saying nigga so much. I'm talking about bullets.
But yeah, man. Weird times. I did like the documentary. I kind of wish they would have gone a little bit. I mean, I guess it was as deep enough as they should have gone, but it was really intense just to see that again as someone that's older and kind of can understand it more, because I did not know the extent of all of that. Right. I just remember hearing things, but I never knew like what that meant.
Right. They were so freaked out when she hit the car with her umbrella. Hey, Britney Spears did that. She done to the car. That nigga's literally ruined her life.
Didn't make any sense.
Did they chip a little paint off? Oh my god.
he was like, it was a great day for me because like I got the money shot. Weird stuff. Someone said the same thing about Anna Nicole. Yeah, I need to watch that. I watched Wendy Williams' documentary. That was really good too. Oh, yeah, I enjoyed that. I wish they would have kind of went a little bit deeper in her story. It was really fast. I felt like her documentary could have easily been 3 hours long, and I would have watched every bit of it. I'm serious. How long was it? I'm serious. It was only like an hour and a half. But I'm telling you how they like, 1 minute she's a 11-year-old and the next minute she's like 21. And I'm like, huh? It didn't make any sense. So I was like, dang, I wish they would have kind of like delve a little bit deeper, because she was such a part of like media as well. And she was one of the pioneers to like just have people talking about gossip on the radio and like just that kind of aspect anyway. So yeah, I wish that they would have given her more opportunity to like tell her story. But it was good. It was really good. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it.
Did she have 2 or 1?
She had 2. She had one documentary where it was kind of like everyone just kind of sitting down and talking about her life and like going through pieces of her life, and then there was a movie about it.
Oh, by the same people, same production?
I think so.
Okay. Wendy's Whitney interview was also sus.
Exactly.
Was it?
It was.
Wendy was being weird about it.
They were, I feel like they had some underlying issues with each other, and it just kind of came up on the radio show because they were both like dealing with the same problems as far as just substance and all that. So I feel like that was probably one of the things that they kind of like bumping heads on. I don't know. But yeah, I hope that Britney comes free from her dad. I hope she can get out of this conservatorship. I was just telling Jermaine that. I was like, I hope she can get out of it before she gets too old and like she can't still enjoy her life, because I think she deserves that much. I really do. No, Wendy and Whitney went back and forth, but if you listen at the end of the interview, they both said they love each other, and it was just grown folks talking. Well, I'm glad, because they was going in on each other. I gotta let you hear that interview. It's a lot. It is a lot. Wendy definitely ruffled a lot of feathers, okay? Back in the day. Even now, she definitely did.
Well, at least she shows their shoes that they're wearing.
Yeah.
That's a silver lining.
We got 160.
167.
I appreciate you guys for still watching. Makes me feel really good. There were so many like of those like crazy moments in media.
What, back then?
Back then, man.
Strange
times.
Anybody getting on Justin's ass online and shit?
Actually, yeah.
Really? Right now?
Yeah, they are.
Did he say anything?
I don't think he said anything yet. I don't know if he's going, because they're still mad at him about the Janet Jackson thing, which rightfully so, in my opinion. He's apologized, but it's still just like he let her take the fall for that, and it's just not fair. Like, it's just not fair. I was gonna say something else. I did watch Malcolm and Marie. We talked about it earlier. If you're just joining, we talked about just how chaotic it was, but it was pretty chaotic and a little bit toxic. But I think cinematography, the dialogue, and just like how it was filmed, especially in a pandemic or COVID, whatever thing, it was really well produced.
Did it feel real?
It felt real. It definitely gets you immediately when it starts. It's like, okay, what are they about to talk about? Because this guy is like dancing all around the house and like doing all this, weird shit, and you're just like, okay, he's being really extra. And then they start getting into like, you're trying to understand why she feels the way that she does, or why she's acting like how she is, and it really just gets deeper and deeper and deeper to their issues. I mean, the man said he could break her in half. Like, it was just some weird. What? It's very toxic. Okay.
Who wrote that?
I'm not sure. I can't remember the writer. I don't remember. Zendaya? It wasn't Zendaya.
What was her role besides?
She was a producer on it.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not sure. I can't remember who wrote it, and I can't remember who produced it. Or no, excuse me, directed it.
I'm gonna check that.
I'm gonna have to check it out though. Oh, Sam Levinson. There we go. And that name sounds really familiar. Does anybody know what else he's written or had directed? Or had produced.
Shout out Sam one time.
Oh, okay. He's the guy that wrote Euphoria.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Look, I don't know anything. I know it almost felt kind of like that very intense. You know how Euphoria, when you watch it, it's just like immediately intense. Like, you're just like, oh my God, like what's happening? So that's kind of like the same vibe. And to me, it was kind of a derivative of Euphoria, maybe like the aftermath of what happens to, Rue. Because in the movie, it was talking about how he had a really bad drug problem and how she overcame that. But she was like being a hoe, basically, and just, it was a lot, okay?
What was her name? She wasn't Rue in the... She wasn't Rue.
She's Maria in the...
Oh, yeah, nigga, that makes sense. Hold on, nigga, I'm 71, my bad.
Yeah. She's Marie in the movie. But it definitely gave me that kind of like maybe like an after story of what happens to her in later on in life.
Someone tweeted that no one says each other's first names as much as they did in that movie.
Okay, they were like, Marie, Malcolm, Marie. Malcolm.
Well, I don't know. If someone's pissed, they be saying my name and shit.
Do I be saying your name?
Yes.
I do?
Yeah, you be saying my name and shit. Especially when I don't understand something and I'm asking the same question like 9 times. Jermaine,
oh, yeah. I'm like,
it works like this.
Jermaine, come on, Jermaine. Fucking come on. Yo, sometimes Jermaine be...
What?
This is my nerve.
Me?
And you.
I be chilling.
He's like one of these people. Jermaine is like a person that just asks a lot of questions because he's really trying to understand
I'm
everything. But I'm like, oh my gosh, Jermaine, like, I didn't give you the explanation. Why are you asking me
No,
a
your
billion
explanation
bajillion questions?
You be giving like 30% of explanation.
No, I
I mean, you left out
don't.
key details. And that's why I don't understand.
All right.
What?
Okay.
Let's just give it Malcolm and Marie right now.
This is giving Malcolm and Marie right
Symphani,
now.
you always say my name. You don't explain anything is good.
He used to have an addiction. Rue is based on his life, so it also carried into Malcolm and Marie. Oh, okay. See, the more you know. I can't wait to see the new Insecure season. So sad it's the last. I think it needs to end though in this season because we've gotten the full story basically. This is like the real chunk of it that we need. Right. Do you think so? Or you wish it was going on a little bit longer?
I'm kind of a fan of shit that just like, you know, you understand the life of it, and it's just you kill it before it just like drags on for too long. Like certain shows. Oh my god, certain shows.
What did you just think of?
Like how many fucking Sex in the Cities are there?
Okay, exactly. There's so many seasons of Sex in the City.
Make people miss it.
Yeah.
Make it so you could go back and digest this.
But people still go back and watch Sex in the City.
But not me. And you didn't even finish it. You
started
I did
it. Jesus,
really
I did it. I did it. I feel that though. I agree.
Like I like Breaking Bad. You could like, if it was still going on, it'd just be like something that's going on in the background for me.
Right.
Compared to now, where I'm just like, yo, it's a thing that just it starts here and it ends here, and you could watch the whole thing through, and then when you're done, you're like, no, fuck, I want more.
Right.
Instead of like, oh, I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, you're right.
What else? There's a lot of series.
But I loved. You know what? I agree with that with Game of Thrones.
Too long?
No, I just like I'm mad that they ended it the way that they did.
Oh, the way that they did.
The way that they did, because it could have been ended. It could have ended a lot better. But I agree. I guess that where they ended it was good because it was like 8 seasons, I think. But the way they ended it just wasn't what I thought. Grey's Anatomy. Oh my god.
How many episodes?
13 seasons, I think.
How many episodes?
I don't even know, but they're all probably like an hour long.
See, too much.
It's a lot. No shade to Shonda Rhimes. No shade to her though, because she's a great writer. But oh my god,
Game of Thrones had me tight. What, did they end Game of Thrones lazy? You think, as a Game of Thrones fan?
No, I just feel
like... I know
like...
you complained that one person got squished by a rock, and that was like the end of the
That pissed me off. It did, because she deserved a very gruesome death just because of how she was in the entire season.
Who was she?
She was Cersei. She was just this evil, demonic individual, okay? She was a very sadistic person. And she got to die with her freaking brother lover. Like, she was, like, in love with her brother. And they both died together in, like, this, like, cute-esque, weird, ancestral thing. It just pissed me off. Like, I wanted her to lose her brother. I wanted her to have her head cut off. Like, I wanted her to die in a very gruesome way.
So the underwhelming ending, did it make you feel something?
I just wish, I don't know, I wish they would have had more time to actually end it the way it was supposed to, because I don't even think or something, you're laughing at something.
Shorty got taken out by rocks. Get the fuck out of here.
I think that it was unfair, or not unfair. I wish they would have like waited until the guy, the actual author of the stories, and I think he wasn't finished writing the rest of the thing, so they kind of made their own derivative of what they thought should happen, and I just didn't like what they thought it was. Man. So that's how it ended. But I think with Insecure, they're gonna really end it how it should be. I just have a feeling. I really believe in Issa Rae. I love everything that she does, and I think she's gonna give us a really fire ending. Right. I really do. Yeah. I just hope these episodes are longer than 30 minutes.
They be finishing so quick.
They be so freaking fast. Like, give us hour episodes.
But I do like how digestible it is. Just
yeah,
like,
it is.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. Nah, I can't.
But if they give us longer episodes, then there would be less episodes. Then if they give us longer episodes, but it might be just less episodes. So
I sort of like the density of it though. It's like a very dense 30 minutes, and it's like, all right,
next Sunday.
It helps when you're binge watching, because I kind of don't like. I'm binge watching some shit. I know it's an hour. I'm like, damn, I gotta give up another hour of my day to finish the shit. As much as I like it.
Lackluster finale for Game of Thrones. Seriously deserved a horrible death. First season of Grey's Anatomy was good. They could have left it with that. Our episodes is too much. It's comedy. You think so? What do you think, Jermaine? Because I watched Curb Your Enthusiasm, and aren't those like an hour?
Are they an hour?
I feel like they are.
I'll be flying through those.
Well, maybe actually. Now I think about it, because
Issa Rae's like Insecure doesn't feel like. I don't feel like I'm watching a comedy. There's a lot of drama in there. There's a lot of like real story that's going on. It doesn't just feel like I'm sitting here just waiting for laughs.
Yeah. It's really not a comedy to me. There's comic moments in there, but it's definitely more so a drama to me. And even I think she even spoke about liking writing dramas. That's her genre. Isn't that right? When with her masterclass, she said that she likes that genre.
Don't quote me on that.
I think she said that.
But she was talking about how important it is that to have actual what's the word I'm talking about? Like actual, actual depth in a comedy. Those aren't the actual words, but
like not just straight comedy with like actual story behind it, and
to actually get you attached to what you're watching.
Exactly. It's a comedy drama. It's a dramedy.
The last episode, was it the last episode where Lawrence found out, or she found out that Lawrence got the girl pregnant?
That was a very intense episode. The way they shot that
shit, and how did she like, who was it? Issa was asking
I don't know who was the director of that.
It was just very well shot.
But it was shot so well. It was very artistic.
Issa was asking questions to Lawrence, and then they showed her
how he was answering the questions to the girl.
No, how the girl was answering questions to. Because Lawrence is asking her, like, what's going on? And he's asking her all these details. So he was asking the same question that Issa was asking. So they used, I forgot her name.
Canola. No, not
Condola.
Condola.
Condola's response is
coconut milk.
For Issa's questions. I remember sitting out.
I was like, ooh, this is
juicy.
It was very pleasing to the eye. It was so good.
There was like a rhythm to the conversation. It was just like, I want to master that shit. Because you watch certain shows or movies, it's like, that's not how people talk. People do not talk like this.
Yeah.
They just had this shit down. Even if
he's getting excited.
You know what I'm saying? Even if people don't talk a certain way in shows, sometimes it's like it's done on purpose, but it's done right. Like maybe that's not how an actual argument would sound, or how that situation would sound in real life, but like there was a rhythm to it.
Right.
I gotta go back and watch that shit. That was a great.
It was really good.
Dialogue. It was great.
I loved it. If when you write your shows and stuff, that'd be a great concept.
Yes.
To have it.
Oh, did we ruin the show for people who never watch it?
I'm sorry if you haven't watched it, guys. So sorry.
Go catch up.
But you got to catch up, girl. Long. Get on game. Have you watched The Good Place? I have. I couldn't really get into it for some reason. I don't know why. It didn't really hit for me like that.
What about The Little Things with?
The Little Things?
Yeah.
Do you want to really talk about The Little Things? That pissed me off. That movie pissed me off.
That just came out.
That just came out. Right? It's with Denzel Washington. Shout out to Denzel. Oh, and also his son and Malcolm Marie. They're great actors. That family.
Oh yeah, that was him.
Only thing my woe with
no spoilers or a spoiler alert maybe.
I won't even say like what happened. It was so slow. It was very slow burn type of movie, and then when I thought it was going to be like a different kind of ending, I was kind of pissed. I was just like, really?
Did I miss something?
I was like, did I miss something? Like, this is the ending. Like that. It just kind of, I don't know. It was just not what I expected, I guess.
Maybe they're breaking the rules of writing.
Of what you expect.
Of story writing.
Some other movie I just saw that did that same thing, and I was just like, oh, it was that show that we were watching on HBO with the oh my god, what's her name? Oh my gosh, she has red hair. She always plays she's always in these oh my god, what is her name? She has red hair, and it was like the husband was like the killer, and like.
Hold on, why am I?
We were watching it.
The husbands.
And the son, and we thought the son did it, but it wasn't the son. What's that show called?
Hold on, why are you blanking out right now?
What is that show called? You know what I'm talking about.
I really feel 71 right now. Oh, Nick, yeah, The Undoing.
The Undoing. There we go. That's another thing that I was just like, really? But, I mean.
So it was just the guy it was what everyone was thinking anyway?
But I think what was cool about that story was that they.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson. There we go. Is it Scarlett Johansson? No, it's not Scarlett Johansson. No. Not Jessica Chastain either. She plays in Eyes Wide Shut.
I'm terrible with names.
If y'all seen that movie, Eyes Wide Shut, she's another. Oh my God, I cannot remember her name. I think the little things Denzel wanted the audience to feel as frustrated as the detectives feel when they never get real closure on cases.
I like that.
I think so too. Maybe that's what it was.
That's what I was trying to say. And then I was saying it like I was joking, but
I was just kind of like, I don't know.
It had you running on a lead, and then you're judging this guy because he looks. Well, I don't want to give. He looks creepy, and then he's like, "Oh, okay, okay," without giving things away. But
I'm like, one thing I didn't feel whatever about was just the fact that like they be sweeping these like accidental murders under the rug.
Yeah, that was a little thing.
I ain't like that. Nicole Kidman. There we go.
There she is. That's the human.
There we freaking go. Thank you. I couldn't think.
Yeah, The Undoing was just, but it had us. It had us through the whole thing.
The whole time.
And
till the very end.
Are we doing spoilers here?
Go ahead.
It's been long enough.
It's been long enough. You haven't seen it.
Hurry up.
Too bad.
But I guess they just took advantage of the fact that you're just like, that's too obvious.
Yeah, and I think that's what
because it really had me like, oh fuck, he did. Like I was so sure that he didn't do it because I would just be like, it'd be so obvious.
Or maybe we just never want to think the white man did something.
He was convincing though.
Got again. The dang white man. I'm just kidding. No, but we are coming to an end to our live stream. My live stream, but Jermaine, my co-host as of today, as such engineer / technical technician. Technical technician. We are coming to an end. I really appreciate everyone that came out tonight. Even though y'all had work to do or you guys just wanted to vibe with me, I really, really appreciate it. It's been such a nice vibe sesh, and next Thursday we're gonna do the same thing. I have some great news that I was going to share with you guys. Music is coming this month, and I'm very, very excited about it. I know I'm not supposed to say that yet, but it's only like 100 and something people in here, so you guys can like take that as you will.
Don't tell anyone.
I'm not gonna say the date yet, but it's coming this month, and I'm really, really excited to finally put something out. Like it's been 2 years, so I'm really excited, and you guys will hear more from me. Obviously, got some great news, just great news all around. Life is looking pretty good right now. I hope you guys are having a great week. It's almost Friday. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. If you don't celebrate it, that's fine too. I hope you hang out with your friends or do something fun or just do some self-care, because I'm probably going to do all of those things. And I will see you guys next Thursday.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
End stream.